As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Will come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above, but don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love. Here we are, I'll turn away.
Tell me if you hear this. You know it's gonna be really weird for a minute. Oh, but it happens. Like, you hear it? All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's try this. What if I go to Spotify, right? And then I play the song at the same time I play it on YouTube, and then you can see the music video with it. I know Kiwi was on. I didn't realize Kiwi was on. I actually I threw this stream on earlier. Hi everybody. Ashley and the kids. Ashley and the kids went to their mom's house, Ashley's mom's house. And there wasn't enough room for me. I was left out. And I have alone man time to watch baseball, research the chase, and gamble. So that's that. So I'm going live. Why not? All right, what was I doing? Roast him. I hope Ashley and her mom are watching that. If I press play there. Yeah. Can you hear that? How about now? What's up, Troy? I got your back, brother. I was a buddy and a brother mixed in, and I said bruddy, but Troy, I got your back, brother. Now you can hear it. All right, well, there we go. I just felt like going live today. Why not? Let's talk some Forrest Fenn stuff. Maybe Shiloh will give us some audio today. I'm fuzzy. I don't think he will. But is my body you can't find. Let's prove out. Grab your cocktail. Summer Shady. Try to find a fucking reason to smile. The only reason we're all still around, I think, sorry for yelling, is to smile. No matter what's gone down. No matter what. Find a reason to smile. So you ain't across so much. Water up to your waist. Hey, it's matching up well. That's good.
Cast up by your hand till the dew comes to a crest. We are swimming with no clothes on in a river in the dark, and I am holding on to you, boy, in the faint light of the stars.
Funko bobbleheads.
But sometimes I feel it in a dream. I know I've been there. We were sleeping by the ocean. We were laughing on the ocean. We stay up all night and we wake up in the sunlight. We got dreams we keep together. We got time to spend. Oh yeah.
Really?
We are swimming with no clothes on.
Does that sound familiar?
In the dark.
I mean, if anything, I have to like speak into this. If anything, in the faint light of the stars. I mean, if anything points to Jack being the solver, it would be this song. It doesn't have to be 9 Mile Hole. But my God, this song hits the nail on the motherfucking head.
We are staying up through a wild night in the faint light of the headlights.
The headlights
Of
passing cars? Does that imply that there's headlights of passing cars near the spot? Because what is this song? I don't know what this song is. I've never heard it. I like it. I hope you guys can hear this. I expected words there. I'm not gonna lie. And now that it's not words, I'm like confused. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. That is not what I expected. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. Oof. Yikes. That had a great... I'm not going to lie. They had us in the first half. What the fuck am I holding? This is water. This is Henry Jones Sr. This is Henry Jones Jr., also known as Indiana. Oh, no. Ah! I'm banging everything today. That sounds dirty. I didn't mean that. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay. Ben, you always have been confused. Oh, well. Oh, Paul. Oh, Paul. Good to have you here, sir. I never got past the first clue. Can someone please tell me the second clue? Right? All right, so we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to talk, honestly, free form, whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. I'm gonna constantly check my phone and see if we get a text. By text, I mean from Shiloh. It's the 4th of July. He's probably busy. You're probably all busy. It's going to be a low-key night, but I figured I'm here. Some of you are here. Why not? Who is it? The usual suspects here, Paul. Yeah, what's up, Rob? Hey, Nomadic. El Perro, you're kind of cagey. What's up, Huli? Kiwi's in the house. What's up, man? John T. Titer. I say Titer. Some of you say Teeter. I say Titer. Pirate. We said, what's up to Troy? He's going to take it easy. Houday. Houday. Who's Houday? Yeah, usual suspects on a daytime. What the? Oh, you know what? I need a fan on if we're going to do this tonight. I might even open it up to a panel tonight. But we're going to need this fan on. And I got to be honest with you, I'm a little worried. That's not going to do shit. It's like on low or something. This is annoying. Yeah, that fan's not doing shit. Hold on. All right, I got two choices to pull here. The left choice or the right. Oh, that doesn't feel right. We'll go with the left choice. That was right. Now let's see if it speeds up. No, it can't possibly be slowing down. What the fuck? Do it again. Now it's going to be in like super fast mode. Yeah, that's too much. So we'll go like one under that. All right. There we go. There we go. We got to get comfy cozy for this shit. Oh my God, Zoom night. Yeah, but you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm probably only going to put the link on Discord because I'm that guy. I'm the asshole. Hi, it's me. I'm the asshole. It's me. Why? Why would you only put the link on Discord? See the above statement. People from Cincinnati get Houday. I know somebody who's a Bengals fan out there. They know who they are. Oh, hey, happy 420. And guess what? That's a window opening. That's some jet fuel weed. Ashley's not here. And look what I just happen to have right in my shelf. We're going old school, kiddos. That's right. We're going old school. Now, the soundboard might not work. And that's gonna suck, right? You're all feeling the nostalgia. I know you're at home. You have your 4th of July beverage and or joint in front of you. No other drugs are endorsed on this channel. Just a little bit of booze, and even booze is bad for you. And then, of course, God's grass, marijuana. So here's what I've decided to do instead of the soundboard. I decided that I want to do every fucking song that has those words in it, which is a lot of them. You could, well.
Well, all right then. Smoke weed every day. 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 For the rest of my motherfucking life, nigga. Weed the reason I ain't checking for the ice, nigga. The reason I ain't shooting at suckers I don't like, nigga. You should thank the weed, cause I don't want to fight, nigga. The reason these bitches can't get a quarter out of me, or a whip, a crib, a son, or a daughter out. Trying to get support about me, you don't really know about me. Only cause you're born with me, you can get a water out, bitch. I do this for real. I smoke thing, ready to change Goon Squad to a smoke game. To each his own, but we don't fuck with that cocaine. We don't fuck with riches either, we call it a no name. I need that purple sour OG of a train wreck, white widow, and blueberry sour D's. Some of that purple power, very, very haze, Cali Miss, Australian blue. Smoke weed every day. You know what? We got the bud. Smoke weed every day. You know what? We got the bud. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. You know what? We got the bud. Smoke weed every day. You know what? We got the bud. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. World's a safer place sometimes fuck with it. You can be putting something on it if I'm puffing it. You ain't got 50 on you, shouldn't be touching it. See, I can get it by the pound, get it by the bale. And if I go and get it, I can get it over 12. 100% increase in inventory, so it's more to sell. I can all off to the squad, fuck the clientele. They do it all. Mixed dimes, clubs, quarters, parts 2 million, CO2, pH water, smart pots, 1,000 watts, so industrial ACs, cause the house so damn hot.
Boom. That's how you do it. If you don't have the soundboard, you improvise. You improvise. Now let's talk some motherfucking Forrest Fenn tonight. Shall we? What's on everyone's minds? Audio, Shiloh, Netflix, K-Pro's poker run to 9th place of all things. Do we care about none of that? Who the fuck is Jack Stoof? That's number 5. Why does Stoof.com play the song Sympathy for the Devil? If any of you watching at home are part of the Discord, you would understand and know that I've been talking about Sympathy for the Devil for months and months ad nauseum to a ridiculous point of where some of you, honestly, you might be wondering, how the fuck did Ben grab a beer with his left hand? Because if I rewind stream, Ben grabbed a beer with his right hand. Oh, magic tricks. If I can drink once, I can drink twice. I am an alcoholic and I'm a weed addict. Oh my God. Ha 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 ha. Do you guys get that nostalgia feeling from 2021? You know, all the shit talk that was about me. We're going to have some fun tonight on the 4th of July. We're going to have some fucking fun tonight. Ooh. So yeah, I'm going to put the link on Discord. No, by the way, nobody fucking clicks the link on Discord. They're all a bunch of pussies. They only ever talk when it's when we have Speakeasy Wednesdays. Speakeasy Wednesdays, of course, is there's an audio channel in the Discord that anyone could join at any time if they want to like talk to each other with only people in the Discord who can listen. Now, of course, someone could, record, blah, 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 blah. I mean, we discourage that. Don't do that. But, you never know. And so, we'll get 30, 40 people in there and they'll still all fucking listen. There'll be 5 people fucking talking. It'll be me, Jeremy, sometimes Hooli, Cyrus, one of the people we love in Discord. He'll talk sometimes. Sometimes Nomadic will talk. Sometimes goddamn, I'm blanking. Packer Jack will talk if he's in there. K-Pro's been in there. I'm trying to. It sounds like I'm trying to sell it now. I'm not trying to sell. I'm just saying it's one of those fun times where you can just have that bar conversation with a fellow searcher, without having to travel anywhere. But again, so many of you are pussies. Don't even want to talk. I wonder how many of you are real. I'll be honest with you. Should we get into that? How many of you are real at home? Let's play a game, Johnny. Let's play how many people at home for the Forrest Fenn chase are actually real people. I like that. I did that last time. I liked it. I watched it on playback, not because I wanted to watch myself, but I saw Granite Granny's video. And in Granite Granny's video, it was me doing blah, 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 and I was like, wow, is that what I fucking sound like and look like on stream? Yikes. But whatever, we have fun here. That's what we do. We have no treasure to chase anymore. We have a man who's left us with nothing and nothing but questions. And then another man who's supplying audio, which only creates more questions. Thank you, Shyla. Why did someone say Jesus, Ben, to me in the Discord? Maybe we should do like a running live stream of Discord. It's very quiet today. And that's what Discord's nice about. It's just kind of, the pink. Rob, sorry, I just happened to look back at the screen. Pink. Okay, so story, Rob. We had a giant yellow bomb. Yay high, right? I mean, like yay high. And it had the little, if you can see, the bumblebees. And it was all yellow, like a hive, right? Honeycombs and whatnot. And what happened was Ashley got up too fast. And when she got up too fast, gravity took over, of course, when one object hit another object. Object being her shin, and the other object obviously being the bong. And then the final object, of course, being the cement underneath it. It shattered, and Ashley's replacement for that bong were 2 of these. Because she said, if you stack them up on top of each other, I get relatively the same bong. Also still has bumblebees. And I said, thanks. I would have just gone myself. But as people know, I'm too lazy. And at some point, I'm going to just start holding this microphone again because this is fantastic. Can I move this, though? Like, I want to hold it like this, but then I'm touching the wire. And that, I can deal with it if I just constantly hold it. Should I constantly hold it? Or is that ridiculous? That's the question. I should make a poll for that. What's up, guys? I've, neglected you. My wife has a bong that is Stan from South Park. She doesn't even smoke anymore. Wait a second. What? Your wife has a bong that is Stan from South. So the bong is the character cartoon, or there's a circle, right? And then a body, a short body. I mean, this is like cardboard cutout shit, right? The bong is the shape of that? And you smoke out of his head, and you light it right around his crotch or something? I'll take that as a no. Sucks to be you. What? Hulu, you're on every stream, every channel, every single time. Do you ever consider getting an actual life? Actually, that's not true. Hulu hasn't been around for a lot of my streams, and I've actually taken it very personally. So that's just flat out false. And John Walton, if you've been around for every stream ever made in the history of mankind to make that point in a factual way where you've actually witnessed it, why are you in every stream every time not having a life, John Walton? I'll take that as a no. Sucks to be you. Hoolie's at home going, God damn. Ben, turn around. Fade away. Swish! We need music. Aha! I'm by myself. We get to have music today. Yeah! All right. Let's see here. Albums. Oh, God. It's all smoke weed every day. I guess I have to keep that separate when I want to do a bong rip. I want to have this music. That's tough. This is a predicament. I guess the only thing that could possibly happen that would change this is...
All I'm saying, you got to enjoy your motherfucking life. That's all.
It's kind of a soundboard when you know it's coming. But then you got to stop it there.
Smoke weed every day. Good ass weed. Smoke weed every day. Good ass weed. I raise blunts all day, get keto all night. I take flight like be legit if the weed ain't right. So you better hang tight if you rollin' with me. Every day I'm on a mission for some sticky ass trees. Homie saying, please, can I smoke for free? If you want the gourmet, you gotta pay your fee. I mean, the herb is so good, I even season my chicken. Y'all fools don't know the real meaning of finger fucking licking. I had to get a job to support the habit. If I can't find a guaranteed to go rabbit, the only time I'm calm is when I smoke some bomb. When I'm not, I'm in your ass like a motherfucking thong. You might say he wrong, but I don't play. I already smoked 2 sacks to the head today. So please don't delay it, pass the weed my way. And just like the hood say, smoke weed every day.
Have you kids away. Hip, hip, hooray. All day. Don't do the other rhyme. That's not funny. We're caught? Wait, what do you mean we're caught? Oh, shit. What up, boo? What up, boo? Just playing music. Just playing music. Hitting the vape pen. Hitting that vape pen. Getting that motherfucking vape pen. It's just a lot of vape. Smoke vape every day. Smoke vape every day. I smoke vape every day. Keep your airspeed up. Nothing's going on, boo. This is all fun and games. It's fake. It's fake. It's a show. It's WWF. It's fake. Don't fall for this shit, babe. Don't listen to the trolls. That's a mistake. If you're gonna wind up, you're gonna wind up divorced before you get married. I snorted. I snorted. Ah, fuck. I snorted. That's funny. We gotta get some background music on. Oh, I snorted. What a baby, you said you were at dinner with your mom. It's 4:35. Why would you be at dinner with your mom? Oh, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, I'm an idiot. I got too wrapped up in myself. Baby, it's for show. Shiloh asked me to do it. Ask him. Ask him yourself. Shiloh asked me to do it. That's a joke. I'm kidding. I didn't. Shiloh didn't ask me to do it. Fuck, now I pissed Shiloh off. Damn it! This is not going according to plan. Let's see if he sent us any audio. No audio. Just checking in for some of that really good audio. I sent that. Oh, it's not even delivering. That's not a good sign. Did he block me? Do I have internet service? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nothing's doing. Nothing's sending right now. That's not a good sign. Sound and color with me for my mind. And the ship show me where to go when I need to speak. There it's sent. Could you see the screen? Oh, shit. I was supposed to see. Alabama shakes indeed. Alabama shakes indeed. Give this person a wrench. I don't give a fuck who they are. I was showing. Ashley. Rob asked me about the pink bong, so I showed him the pink bong that you got me. Look, baby, this isn't a normal stream. This is me and the hardcores tonight. You know, that's it. Everybody else is out having fun with the fireworks and all that, and I'm opening the curtain because I want to see the fireworks. Why is the fan not on? Hold on. I played around with the thingy, and of course the fan. I turned the fan off. That's crazy. How the fan was fucking off. But surely, now that I changed it to 1080p this stream, you can't tell that the fan was off. So, how's everybody doing? How deep is a hole indeed? That's the question. That is the question. Ooh, let's talk about this. Flies. Fishing flies. Guys, do you realize there is an item out there hidden in the Rocky Mountains that was made by Forrest Fenn's hands and Forrest Fenn's father's hands and Forrest Fenn's grandson's hands, encased in a box that says religious medals on the side of it, and that it's in a 3D bronze chest hidden somewhere in Colorado? Did you know that? It's been out there for over a year now. Well, about a year now. As of today, nobody has solved the impossible poem. I invite you all to go look. You might have some fun. Keep talking about the impossible poem, right? I don't mind. So damn deep, Ben did crawl out of. Ben hit it in a good spot. John, have you been looking? My friend, have you been looking? I would find that fantabulous. John's going to say at this point, Ben, I've emailed you like 6 dozen times. Of course you know I'm looking. And I'm going to say, of course. I knew that. Did I? It's a very, I think it's a very fun game. I truly think it's a very fun game. The Impossible Poem Scrapbooks.com. Doesn't cost you anything but a boots on the ground in Colorado. Go if you're already going. You know, I think those flies are priceless. Shiloh has made it clear that they will never, ever, ever see the light of day from any other source. Those are the only fishing flies ever available from Forrest Fenn. And that one of them has a very, very, very special story. And I was fucking this close. This go around. Not the first time. But this go around. Re-hiding the flies, I was this fucking close to taking the bumblebee popper. Truly fucking was. The bumblebee popper, ooh, I think was going to go home with me. And then Ashley actually said to me, it's a shame you gave away the other flies. It would have been cool to just, be hiding the whole set. And I said, I'm with you in spirit. However, I wanted to make sure that people from the Forrest Fenn community got some of these, not knowing the background of any of those flies. And so giving some away and breaking it up might break the value up, but that's not the spirit of this, Ashley. The spirit of this, Ashley, is we broke some up so that the community could have some, and then the loot is the loot. And then she agreed, of course. What's the first clue for the impossible poem? I would say what I've said to everybody. You should start your search for a structure of salmon swine. And, take it from there. But I don't want to keep talking about my poem. I mean, we have all night to talk about my poem, actually. What am I talking about? We're going to be on for a while, kiddos. This is for the folks, again,
who want to kick back, relax, have a little jointski, have a little brewski,
and then by the time fireworks come on, turn me off. But I'm going to be with you all throughout the night. All stupid time zones that are really actually figments of our imagination across the North American continent for the evening. Up until when the fireworks happen here and they're too loud, and then I'll say, fine, I'm going to go outside and smoke a bowl. And because, of course, I'm not smoking in here. We did. Is Ashley still here? Just say goodbye. Bye. All right, back to fam time. I'll send you a picture, Ben. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Send me a picture of what? Oh, Schnikes. It's Boo Boo Bear in a swimsuit. Hi. Ooh, is that 2 pictures? Nope, my screen's cracked. But yes, hello. Ooh, yes, this is a perfect song for you. Oh, this is what I'm feeling when I look into the eyes of my beloved on the fold. Oh, I should heart it. That's what the kids do these days. Heart it. But heart doesn't signify hot too. Fucking hot. There we go. You know what? It's L fucking hot because I had a typo, but I'm gonna leave the typo because I think that itself sends a message. I'm sorry if I got anybody in trouble tonight. Look, treat this stream as not safe for work, not safe for anybody under 18. Sorry that took 36 minutes. Okay, so do we like this mic better, or or do we like the old Ah! I knocked over a Coke bottle. Or do we like this guy? Which mic did we like? That's the question. This is fake. This captures no sound at all. But how's like the audio quality compared to what it was? I guess we can figure that out now. I goodbye, Merla champion. I am so sorry. No trouble, just an hour with security. I don't know what that means, man. Hello, hockey stop, Mike. Where do I know you from? Where do I know you from? I'm by myself, so it's like, you know what, chat, you're the guest tonight. Chat, you're the guest tonight. I'm gonna pay more attention to you tonight with my man Derek's microphone here that got me. Oh, you know what Derek would have told me? He would have told me, Ben, you could lift it up. Derek, I figured it out. He shouldn't be watching, but it's fine. No, Rob means you got him in trouble with me. No, Rob means you got him in trouble with me. Oh, you got in trouble with Ashley? You're fucking on your own, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know who Rob is, babe. I don't know who Rob is. Rob's a guy. He's a guy. Rob's a guy. But Rob's not this guy. I am not Rob. So if he's in trouble with you, I am not Rob. Rob is not me. Therefore, I am not in trouble with you, Ashley. I can work on forgiving you. Ben will need friends if he's smoking pot in the house. Oh, fuck. Then why are you sending me sultry July 4th photos with kissy face emojis? Huh? Miss Big Shot in the chat. Meanwhile, sending me kissy face emojis. Taking like a, hey, here's me by the pool. Just happened to be by the pool. Sun tanning. Come on. And a boy's dream. A big shout out to my search partner, Montana. Val Montana, come out of the woodwork and tell us about West Fork Campground. Ooh, I like West Fork Campground. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Huh? Ben threw me under that fucking bus. Yeah, you're goddamn right I did. Wouldn't you? Come on. Rob, we miss you in Discord. Don't pretend like you don't have a screen name there. Don't pretend like you don't have a screen name in Discord, Rob, because you do. I know you do. You checking Discord? Not right now. Why should I? Oh, Kiwi's in there. I see no Zoom link. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, well, I haven't put it up yet. We haven't gotten to that point. I haven't gotten bored yet. Oh, I was kind of getting there. What are we? We're 39. We're only 39. I've only been streaming for 39 minutes.
Woo! I'm out of shape. Rob, you don't have a screen name Discord? Bullshit. I'm scrolling through. There was one that I thought was for sure you. It was like Rob fucking G or something like that. Scrolling. Q, R, S. So where's R, O? Bullshit, Rob. You were in there. There was one. I swear to God there was. Maybe I was crazy. All right. I'm willing to accept I was crazy. You win this round, Rob. You win this round. Didn't want to exercise. Well, no. I'm gonna put it in there at some point. Get a little chit chat going. But I need a good topic. You know what it is? I need a good topic. Otherwise, keep drinking your beer and enjoy the fact that we can even talk about Forrest Fenn. I don't think Jack Stoof was alone. Hi, babe. I don't think Jack Stoof was alone at all. We could talk about that. We could talk about that. We could talk about, was it or wasn't it 9 Mile Hole after all this? What if we talked about, again, and I brought this up in Discord the other day or today or whatever, the numbers in Jack Stoof's email. Do you guys remember those numbers? 8, 5, blah, 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 blah. If you take all the numbers, you do the simple substitution method, right? A1, B2. You're left with letters where if you used every letter and didn't leave anything out, it could translate to Jack hid cache, CACHE, at gmail.com. Given everything that's taken place over the last 3 years, what are the chances that Jack's email could translate to Jack hid cache at gmail.com? Now, I asked Jack about this back in December of 2020. And Jack said that his quote in response to this was, "No, not a very large coincidence." I said, it's a pretty large coincidence or pretty big coincidence that you number smashed numbers that could simple substitute to Jack hid cache at Gmail. And his response to that was, no, not a very large coincidence. It could also translate to hijacked cache. Yes, redneck. However, you'd have to get rid of the E. It'd be hijacked CKD cache. I don't like it though. I kind of like the Jack hid cache. It's perfect. It's not exactly what I wanted it to be, but it's perfect in the sense of all the letters are used. There's no fuzzy wuzzy math or anything like that. It's very easy. And Jack's response of, not a very large coincidence could be taken in one of two different ways, to be quite honest with you. Not a very large coincidence. No, that's not a large coincidence at all. That's quite the opposite, sir. That's fucking purposeful. Or not a very large coincidence, meaning like, that's not crazy. That's whatever. Who cares? That's common. That's a common thing that could happen. And I don't know if this is a common thing that could happen. I'm pretty sure this is a, whoa, that's pretty fucking fantastical. Probably scripted. We'll see. And that's, of course, 2020. And now we're in 2023. Going on 2024. We're all getting older, Shiloh. We're all getting older. Boom. Nothing's been resolved. So Jack hid cache. Fuckity fuck, man. Starting to wonder, especially when you combine it with the audios where we have Forrest talking about, God, gee golly, it would be nice if someone hid something. Well, what if you hid something at the same spot? Well, they'll never find it. Hardy har har. boy, oh boy, if I were a writer, that's how I would start to tease the subject and concept of something is hitting at the same spot. You guys don't know the spot. You thought you knew the spot. You listened to all the talking heads. You took what you could of the information that was released and leaked and snuffed out and snuck out. And you were all wrong. How? How are we all wrong after all that? Well, you still were. Those are words. Slow dancing in a burning room. Could that be the 9 Mile Holers? Could that be the quote-unquote Nookers? Whoever those people are. That's everybody at this point, I think. Could it be me? With a one I want to draw. I will try. I was at one. Baby, you're the only light I ever saw. I make the most of all the sadness. You be a bitch because you can. You try to hit me just to hurt me, so you leave me feeling dirty because you can't understand. Slow dancing in a burning room. Hey Ashley, what's up, boo? Ashley, what do you think about this situation that we're in with the chase and everything that you've learned from it? Tell me your educated opinion, because the world needs to know what Ashley Power thinks. Well, it would seem that Ashley is as dumbfounded as the rest of you as to what could possibly be happening. And that's true, she should be. I do keep secrets from her. I keep lots of secrets. As comes to the chase, of course, nothing else. She, of course, if she knew said secrets, she would laugh her buttski off. Her little tushy would be just convulsing in... Convulsing, is that a word? Convulsing. Aha! Convulsing. Ah, I've ruined it then because I said convulsing, and I should have said convulsing, and I fucking meant wait, hold on. Now is that the right word? Shit, I've gone cross-eyed. There's a solution for this. Hi Ashley. How are you doing? Good to see you here, my lady. Ha ha. Top of the morning to ya. Question mark. I don't know what you're question marking. There's no reason to question mark. And no reason at all. This is too much, John Mayer. This needs to change. This needs to change. Yes. Yeah, here we go. Nope, more John Mayer. That's interesting. My God, more. Jesus Christ. How many John Mayer? I actually like this one. Well, you know what? We'll listen to this one because I like it. Yes. Shiloh does not know any of the clues. I know this for a fact. Well, old Shiloh, that's probably because you're Jackson. It doesn't matter where you're wrong. Right? Come on. Do the curtain thing. Hi, Jack Sloof here. Nice to meet you. Come on. One of you's Jack. You're too bored. You're too bored not to be in here, Jack. I know. It's been exposed to me already. I already know, man. I'm a little lost at sea. I'm a little birdie in a big old
tree. Ain't nobody looking for me here out on the highway.
I am excited for the spot we are in. Everything tells me there is something coming and it is big. Wow. You sound like a salesman, Ashley Power. I would hire you in a heartbeat. I really would. I would hire you in a heartbeat, Ashley Power. This song goes out to Ashley Power and all the believers out there that Shiloh has something relevant to show us.
Some days I think I'm okay.
Right?
Some nights I throw it all away.
Who is this madman?
I saw her face and I could tell my ghost had left the town as well. I'm a little lost at sea. I'm a little birdie in a big old tree.
Who's Val? Val, is that you? Now we need to play a game. Now we need to change the moment up. Well, hold up. Huli is saying something, and as we all know, Huli is CIA. I'm kidding. Huli is not part of the CIA, but I think she is, but she's not. But this smells like a treasure hunt. Val is busted. Who's Val? She's scared. Huli is scared. Ben is not. I'm not scared enough. I've been too nice. No, baby, I'm very scared of you. I've checked my phone multiple times. What are you talking about? Did I miss something? No, you haven't texted me anything else. Keep it shiny. Ooh, by the way, Shiny Blackwell. New moderator in Discord. I don't know. I don't remember what other screen names he goes by. Shiny, right? Everybody remembers Shiny. Which other Fenns will be in Netflix? Huli asks in the Discord. Great question, Huli. Let me address that. Great question. Let me type that out too. Oh my God, that's loud. Great question. I have no clue. No idea. They don't tell me these things. So it's fine. For some reason, here's the thing. Okay. Let's address this, shall we? In a way that I can talk about it. I'm not part of Netflix. Never have been. Never will be. A lot of people think I am. I'm not. For whatever reason, though, people could be in it that are not telling me that they're not in it. Does that make sense? People that have been upright or forthright and upfront with me from start to finish being today, whatever, dope in every facet of everything, except for this one topic where I've kind of, in my opinion, I'm being told crazy talk. Stop worrying about it. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. It's not what you fucking think it is. Okay. Well, it sure as shit was looking like it. So, I don't know who's in it. I know who's not in it. Me. It kind of feels like, and I'll be honest with you guys, it kind of feels like everybody else in my circle in the behind the scenes, not my circle, but like once you go do the YouTube and actually start, anybody who shows up to these fucking events really puts herself in a pipeline in this community where it's a little layer deeper. That's just all there is. Just show up to a fucking event and start talking to people. But that's how life is. So, but like if you combine, oh, that was weird. That made a noise. But with all the people I'm talking to, it's fuck. I forgot my point. God damn it. Fuck, what was I talking about, guys? Huli, this is where you're good. What was I talking about when I lost my point? It's the alcohol. I've had one beer, and I still have this 3/4 to go. But we're gonna rock and roll today. We're gonna rock and roll. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Something is happening. Obviously, there's no way K-Pro is that confident with all the things she's saying about Netflix. Like, I used to say this was very reminiscent of the Doug Preston situation with Cavalry last year, except the confidence she has is matching my confidence last year. Not the other way around. I'm kind of being left in this regard, in this Netflix regard. I'm being left. Here's the point. I'm being left in the dust, in the dirt, and that's perfectly fine because I didn't want to be on the Netflix train. So maybe all I'm getting is experiencing just exactly that. The Netflix train went, and I wasn't and didn't go on it, and that's what we're chasing. We're chasing that like dirt dust trail that's off like 8 miles in the background. And all we're doing is following that dirt trail. Does that make sense? Is that a good analogy? Is that where we're all at? Maybe nothing is as it seems. I know all the narratives. I keep an eye and tabs and ears on literally everything. So there's lots of explanations for a lot of things that are going on right now. I find it very curious that the cone of silence around Netflix went into Ashley's own social circle, unrelated to the chase, with decades of history behind it. If we're wrong, the reach of this Netflix project, and I'm fucking marketing it, and I don't like it when I say this, but it's true. It's fucking true, and I don't like it. If we're wrong in the overall, where I was saying, oh, Shiloh's not going to do Netflix, he's not doing this for Netflix. I think I could be wrong now. Of if he's in Netflix, it's going to be like what Mike said on Monday. Of it's just a silly little 15-second thing, or it's going to be what I think maybe on the flip side of why he's in there, it's a rug pull and he's going to prove everybody wrong. I don't know. If that's why he's in it, that's why I'm going to hope he's in it, is just to prove everybody wrong. But, my original stance was, there's no whitewashing this, my original stance was, no way he's not fucking going to do Netflix. So, I don't know. If he is, whatever. The reach of that, getting into Ashley's social life with history, decades of history, because that's what it would have took. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. What's the purpose? What are they keeping under wraps? See, this is where we get into, I'm going to end up marketing for them unwittingly. But what the fuck? And again, on the flip side of that, Shiloh's sharing the audio with us. If he was working with Netflix, if that audio was Netflix's, he would have given it to Netflix, not us. That would be Netflix's property, and they wouldn't be sharing it like this. They'd be holding that shit back. They'd be releasing it in a Netflix trailer. This isn't a Netflix trailer. So then what the fuck is going on? Why is K-Pro so fucking confident? So confident. And she finished in 9th place? Shit. If she wasn't a character, the universe is very humorous. It's just true. It's just true. I think I can shut this down. It's very hot. Oh, that's 110 degree heat coming in here. Why did I have that open, Ben? Because we wanted to hear the birds for the stream. Birdie, 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 chirpy, chirpy, chirpies in the chase. It was a metaphor, Ashley. It was a metaphor for rumors and biddies in the chase with all their gossip. I know you picked up on it, honey. I know you did. Smart cookie, Ashley Power. Smart cookie, you. Netflix is going to pull an X marks the spot line. Imagine you're watching a Netflix series and you wanted answers just like us. Well, here's your 2.0. Yeah, that's everybody's fear. I don't think it goes down like that. If they're gonna do another hunt, I don't even know what you call it, a continuation, the same spot, a reboot. Bye, boo. Peace out. Go eat. Have fun. Be later, alligator. Yay. After a while, crocodile. Not too soon, you big baboon. First audio clip was the same audio you would hear when you called the number in the book, Treasure Warriors. Ooh. Should we call that number again? Let's call that number again. Let's do it. Shit, I forgot the number. I'm over here like I had it saved. Let me just take out my trusty handy dandy first edition. Call the number on the, of course, the inside page. Yeah. Maybe there's a secret message in the number. 505. 8. All right, let's listen. Thought I left you, didn't ya?
The last time his sub sold was 2.3. He has. He was up. Yeah. Wow. This is good. Really cool. I mean, I can get the my daddy. Yeah. He was like my dad has a microphone. It's a white gold. But the funny thing is, he wears this like a square tile. It's hysterical. I just sold it. I had it for 3 days. And I bought it because I knew this guy so any people shelf scratch. I headed over to watch if you don't know what that is, you're like, well, I almost bought a laser for you.
It's a baby. I mean, it just goes. This is the voicemail when you call the number in the book. I don't know who this is. I mean, I have an idea. That was a thing in Indy 5. Packer Jack's phone shows up in Indy 5. It's ridiculous. The number in the book? Who?
about that after you told me?
I talked to Mika about that after he told me. That's what he just said right there. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. Why is this still a voicemail that's available? Shiloh. Hi. You're on the Ben Napple Experience, my friend. Live on July 4th at military time 1714. We have questions for you, sir. Why the audio? What are fun and answers? Dear God, can you save us from this misery? Thanks, man. Have a good one. Bye. I might regret that. But I do it for all of you. I don't know what's going on, gang. I don't know. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll finally put the link in the stream. We will invite some people on copy. I don't know how long this will go on for either, but I know I don't fall for Ashley's little tricks. No, I don't. I just don't, Miss Power. I know you're still there watching me. Take this as a 1-hour intermission, ladies and gentlemen. I will pick a couple of songs to play. Probably it'll be National Treasure or my playlist. Probably the playlist. Let's see. Where's a couple of songs we can... Here we go. There we go. Everybody enjoy a little time to go to the potty, get a refill, talk to your significant other about why it's important you stay on this stream with Benjamin.
Over and by my suitcase, trying to find
Lucky Ticket's washing the car. Well, wash the car to this lovely song from Brooke Benton, Rainy Night in Georgia.
heavy rain falling. Seems I hear your voice calling. It's all right. A rainy night in Georgia. A rainy night in Georgia. It seems like it's raining all over the world. I feel like it's raining all over the world. Neon signs are flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. A distant mourning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. A rainy night in Georgia. Such a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, I believe it's raining all over the world. I feel like it's raining all over the world. How many times I wondered, it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, it's life, and you just got to play the game. Find me a place in a boxcar, so I take my guitar to pass some time. late at night, it's hard to rest. I hold your picture to my chest, and I feel fine. But it's a rainy night in Georgia. Baby, it's a rainy night in Georgia. I feel it's raining all over the world. Kinda lonely now, and it's raining all over the world. Oh, have you ever been lonely, people, and you feel that it was raining all over this man's world? You're talking about raining, 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 raining over the world. Oh, I said now, raining, 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 raining,
Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when it comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand. Then in a little while he'll take my hand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I shall meet him someday. Maybe Monday, maybe not. Still, I'm sure to meet him one day. Maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. He'll build a little home that's meant for two, from which I'll never roam. What would you? And so all else above, I'm dreaming of the man I love.
How we doing, Forrest, Fenn, folk? Hi to all the lurkers out there. Yes, obviously, I went out there to get on the phone with Ashley. I'm not in trouble. We're perfectly fine. She knows nothing. All right, we're just going to put the link in chat. I'm going to have fun. There you go, if you want to join. Otherwise, you'll just hear me jibber jabber. Let's talk aliens. Have you guys heard all the alien news lately? I think it's all bullshit. I used to think it was real. Now I'm thinking it's bullshit. I remember waiting for disclosure as a teenager. Well, as a preteen even. And then, you know, Hollywood kind of made it mainstream. What came first? Hollywood making it mainstream or me believing in it? Well, that's a good question. I got that Timothy Good book, Above Top Secret, that big blue book. And that shit changed my shit, man. I gotta tell you. And I'm pretty sure that was before Independence Day. You know? I'm like 99% sure it was before Independence Day, actually. See, I was in for aliens before it was cool. And now I'm starting to think, Blair. Feels contrived. I don't know. I'm really hoping for some audio today, but I'm pretty sure it's July 4th. And Shiloh's doing his own thing. Gallivanting across the Rocky Mountains and on his motorcycle, checking out the scenes by himself on a spiritual journey. What's a spiritual journey, Ben? Well, Ben, I mean, well, Ben, I'm talking to you, Ben. I'm Ben too, but I'll talk to you, Ben. Ben, a spiritual journey, of course, is one where man gets close with nature and becomes one with it. I think Shiloh is wondering, how does he handle a situation where there's millions, no, hundreds, of people currently, thousands probably, waiting and lurking, hoping, and 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 of them are just downright despicable. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's release some audio clips that are god dang fun. We get to hear Forrest Fenn in his most purest and rawest of moments immediately after the chase ends. This is 1 hour after he has announced the ending. And Shiloh's providing us that audio. He didn't have to. There was no reason to. He gains nothing from it. It sounds like the beginning of fun to me, but it seems if you listen to other winds and echoes of the chase, this was negative. There's so many people hated this. There's a lot of the community that just didn't like this audio. Well, maybe because they're receiving this audio from a source that casts it on a negative light. It's quite interesting how the audio was released. It was immediately released on Discord. It was then released on YouTube. It was also released on Thor. And you can almost see different reactions from each group. Even in Discord, we had people going, we don't like this. For good reason. And I say, we don't like this, to almost in a disparaging pejorative. And I don't mean it as much, but it's a little like, come on, what else do you want? You want silence? Silence is fine. Some people, the people who prefer silence, that's one thing. They also they keep that opinion mostly to themselves anyway. That's respectful. It's we don't like it, from the people who go, we want. But we don't like how we got it. This doesn't make sense, so therefore we don't like it at all. What? It's fun. This is supposed to be fun. Let's keep it that way. Come on. We got dope audio from Shiloh. More is obviously coming. There is obviously so much more to that edited clips smash up that we have. Like, don't we think Shiloh's a smart guy and was editing it in a certain way? I'm looking for my phone to see, maybe in a miracle that he's given us some, but I left my phone outside. I'll get it later. It's fine. He probably hasn't. It's July 4th. Everybody's having fun. This is just for us crazy critters. I haven't...
No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, we got some bad news, sir. No one's laughing at God when there's a diamond firefly. But I could be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good guy.
I'm typing something.
When the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in their head, you think they're about to choke. But I could be funny when don't I give you money if you just pray the right way. When presented like a genie, with his magic like a genie, or grand pictures of Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus. God can be so hilarious, ha ha. Ha ha.
Sometimes you just gotta tell people the truth.
No one laughs at God in a hospital.
Shiloh's about to do something or drop something epic. UFOs are about to drop something epic. Coincidence? I think not. Maybe not. I don't know. It'd be nice. Have you put all the audio in? No, but Jeremy has in Discord.
Should we listen to it?
God could be falling.
Jeremy was so kind as to put all the audio together in one little smash up. So we're going to listen to all the audio now.
Are you happy that it's found, or are you disappointed?
I'm happy I'm run away and disappointed in it. I'm happy that the hoopla is going to be over, but I'm sorry that the kids are going to go back in the game room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it served a purpose, I think. History will say, when you talk about pirates and treasures, they're always going to mention that treasure.
Pirates.
Lasted 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Pirates.
And maybe it has already prompted other people to hide things, and the same sort of thing on a smaller scale.
Silence. Silence.
Is it true? Was I close?
Oh, you're going to get a million emails like that.
Yeah.
You could even hide something in the same spot.
Nobody will ever find it there. Was I right? You know, this guy says. Is it true the treasure was found? Was it really found? Well, my friend, it's been found. I mean.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. I don't like that one. I like this one. I mean, what do you make of that?
Please allow me to introduce myself.
I think he's being diabolical. What's diabolical, Ben? I'm so glad you asked. Diabolical in a treasure hunt. Truths but non-truths. Lies but not lies.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
Stories told but not told. I know this, if it was over, it'd be over, right? It'd be over. We wouldn't be hearing this audio. We were told to go home. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Then why the audio?
What was fun? What was fun? What was promised? Fun. What was promised? Answers. What was promised? Fun. What was promised? Answers.
Kennedys, where after all, it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I lead tracks of troubadours who can kill before they reach my base.
I'm gonna go get my phone.
Hope you get my name. Oh, yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my name. Oh, yeah. Get down here.
Did I see the goat? Is that a documentary? Because it sounds super familiar. Do you know that thing where like people turn down the volume so they can like find a parking spot or look at directions? I'm kind of that way with Google searches. The goat. Like I'm thinking it's a dog. That is it the fucking Brady one? What's the goat, John Tyler? Just tell me. Epicness is not an old word. Right. Epic, that's why I didn't use it. Fun answers, fun answers, fun answers. I didn't realize it's already 5:35. I already heard fireworks, and it's a sunshiny day right now. That's ridiculous. There are two goats in Thor, Love and Thunder. Oh my God. Yes. But so what? Diabolical is referring to something of two. Example. I have a diabolical bill. What don't you all get? Gadelkin likes to say, what don't you all get a lot? Which would you rather have, fun or answers? I think, personally, the answers explain the fun, so I kind of need both. But I don't need all the answers if some of the answers have to be held back because that's part of the fun. There's always a door number 3. There's always a door number 3. There's a mountain goat on Ben's phone. What? No, there's not. You're crazy. You're a crazy man. Is Jeremy here? Ben, does Shiloh know where? What do you mean, know where what? Where the spot is? I have no idea. What if Forrest Fenn changed a kid's life 44 years ago? And this is the product. John Titor, are you saying you are 44 years old and you're part of that story? Did I get it right? Now, if I could get Chase Chat to release everything from Clues from Philly, Forrest Fenn ever said that in front. The Clues from Philly thing, Larry, yeah, that pipeline feels like it had an ending of like stagnation. What came from this? I don't even remember. I have it in my notes somewhere. Clues from Philly. Lots of things from Philly. I don't like it. I don't like Clues from Philly. I don't like Jax. What baseball games? This is how I'm going to set up tonight's stream. If I have lineups that are doing well, then I'm going to go watch those at some point. because it doesn't seem like Mr. Shiloh is going to release any audio today, which is quite unfortunate, but so be it, because look, most of the community didn't even like it. I'm sorry, but that's what we heard yesterday. I don't like Shiloh audios. I don't like news. I don't like new audios. I don't like truth. I don't want new audio. I don't like Forrest. No, they don't say that. Just kidding. I could go on with that shit though. New audio was supposed to be fun. Well, I would also say maybe check in with me next time. Just saying, maybe I could help you out. Maybe,
Maybe if I kiss your butt more, Shiloh, you'll do what we want. Yes? Yes. Shiloh, we want to kiss your butt. Bring me your tush, Shiloh. Bring me your tushy, Mr. Shiloh.
Hooli likes the new audios. That makes me happy. Guys, I got bad news for you. My teams are doing well, which is rare in fantasy baseball, actually. Poof, boy, is it rare. I have been getting my buttski whipped in fantasy baseball, but I got this guy. You might have heard of him. His name is Jake Cronenworth. He apparently is going off. He's got a home run, 3 RBIs, 2 doubles, 3 hits, and a run. 1% owned in fantasy. So there's that. So I'm gonna cut this off at 2 hours, I think, because I got fun ahead of me tonight. Unless, of course, Shiloh puts out new audio. Should we do like a fake mini hold you hostage, Shiloh? Shiloh! I demand new audio, sir. I demand it. No, I'm kidding. I don't. That's not how I play this. Homie don't play that. Homie don't play that, and Shiloh knows that. So you all shut it. Wow, is this car filthy? What car? You have a filthy car? Negativity at this point is a disease, but again, it is 2023. We're over 3 years. No one's getting any younger. It seems like probate and court is the issue. I've been told relentlessly by YouTube, people on Discord, people on Thor, people on Facebook. Well, no one tells me on Facebook, but I read it everywhere. No, that's not it. It can't be court. It can't be probate. They're just waiting for Netflix. Okay, I guess. That'd be fucking ridiculous to me. But okay. Whatever you say, I'll just sit here and keep twiddling my thumbs. And then the audio comes out. So, the audio's dope. We'll see. I don't think that audio is meant for Netflix. If it was, it would have been by Netflix. Netflix would have released that shit, not Shiloh. I have news for everyone. Netflix would have shown that fun. But they didn't. It was Shiloh. And just maybe, no one does know. No, that So it doesn't have the impact that the first one had. Well, we almost got there. We'll get there one day. We'll nail one of those rhymes. Ooh, Kiwi. What up, Kiwi?
Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Alive and kicking.
Is your dad
Interested in
joining
those
us today?
audios, though.
What'd you
Huh?
say? I was gonna say, is your dad?
As I'm interested. My dad's doing good. He watched season 3 of Witcher without me.
You guys,
Still
I've
sad.
never seen that show. Never seen it once.
No, played the game on the PlayStation.
I've heard. I've heard about the game and I've heard about the show, and that they're both amazing. And for whatever reason, I don't watch the fantasy stuff. I can't get into it.
Well, that happens, you know.
I'm a Princess Bride fan, and I don't like fantasy stuff. It makes no sense to me, but whatever.
But yeah, how can you be a Princess Bride fan and not like the fantasy? I mean, as long as you get the basic concept of love is the storyline from Princess Bride, that you'll do whatever it takes, then yep. I guess I can't argue with that. You know what I mean?
Ashley says hi, apparently.
Hey, Ashley, how you doing? No, it's the audios. When I was listening to it, especially when that third or fourth clip come out, I don't know the numbers or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you listen to it, it's almost as if the person is sitting there, like they know, they already have a predetermined outcome, and it kind of makes sense why the wiki would be filled out so quick, how all that information would be already set up. And it would make sense, because to sit there and say you could place something there and nobody would find it again is a bold statement, because that still implicates that only one person knows that place. That would mean that the retriever didn't actually retrieve it from that place. They retrieved it from somewhere else.
Okay.
I mean, that's just how I hear it, because then you hear, if you back it up and play it full a little bit further, he sits there and says, I'm glad it served its purpose, that at least it'll be talked about, you know, in treasure format, you know, or whatever. You know, and it's like, you know, especially for 10 years, the way he made it sound like he wasn't surprised that it was found at all. That it was rather, I know it's found. You know what I mean? Versus I'm surprised.
Not even I know it's found. Almost like it truly almost felt like there's a storyline where it's put everything to the side. If you just heard this audio and you said, okay, what do you think a conspiracy would be? I would answer with, well, these two sound like what they're saying is everybody thinks the treasure is being recovered from the true location right now, and it's not. And we're not going to even tell them anything, but when the information comes out about what's happening in the past 24 hours, it's still not going to be right. And they're laughing, knowing that people aren't going to even know that. What is that? Is that bug spray?
I got it in the eye. Yeah, I'm sitting outside.
Fair enough. What does it protect?
No, all of a sudden I like
mosquitoes. You got to get the one that gets bees too. I get the
bees. I'm not worried about the bees.
Oh, I'm fucking worried about bees, man.
Don't worry about this West Nile virus, the Eka, whatever else they got. I mean,
that's because Bill Gates fucking magically released a bunch of. Bill Gates magically releases 2 million mosquitoes in like the southern panhandle of our fucking country, and the same month we get West Nile. Gee, that's fucking weird.
I mean, think of it like this: that I mean, drug addict needles are bad. You know, that's blood transfer. Blood transfer. You know what I mean? Through one needle. I mean, how many people is a mosquito's touching?
But
oh my God! Collecting all that DNA, changing it.
You can spray that shit on you all day. You're gonna get bit. You're gonna get bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got bit in the eye with it.
All right, so
So do you take it as far to think that they're going to do something at the spot? Do you think that this audio would be released if it was all just 9 Mile Hole?
You know, it makes me wonder and question now, and this is why I came on, is when people tell stories, they tell stories of the places that they love the most, right? And of course, Shiloh, and I'm not sure if it's a place that Shiloh loved the most, spending time with Forrest, or if it's a spot that Forrest would have laid himself down when he circled home on that map that was won during the World Series of Fenn. Because why wouldn't you circle an area that you felt the most compelled to circle and call home? That's where I spent a lot of my memories and time, and so therefore, why not circle that place? So now I'm wondering.
Let me ask you this based on that thought of circling as well. Do you think this spot is a place that Forrest decided one day over the course of the 15 years prior to 2010, oh, this would make a great spot for a treasure hunt? Or is it possible that this spot was a secret to Forrest Fenn for decades prior? If it's a secret to Forrest Fenn decades prior, this is something he's spent years keeping a secret.
His lifetime.
Yeah, his lifetime. Would he spend his lifetime keeping the 9 Mile Hole secret when I could go on Google and find articles about it prior to the chase?
But why would if somebody sits there and says, "Hey, I found this cup of tea in the refrigerator," you know, that's one thing. But to say I found a cup of tea in the house, that's another thing. But the way he sits there and says, "You could hide something there," and Forrest says, "No one would ever find it." You know, to me that still implies this. The day after the day after it's supposedly found at his most secret spot, now all of a sudden becomes a spot where he could go and hide something else, and nobody would find it. I mean,
Is Forrest Fenn that dumb to think, okay, whoever his finder is, Jack Stoof, Joe Blow, it doesn't matter. There's a finder. That finder has family and friends, best friends, lovers, doesn't fucking matter. Forrest Fenn's aware of all of it, as we now know, a CIA agent, Forrest Fenn. He knows there's a finder apparently on June 5th. No one will ever find it. You make that statement on June 6th? Something is amiss. Something is not right. If we're all watching this on TV, we're all sitting looking next to our loved one going, okay, something ain't right. There's obviously a twist coming.
And it makes you wonder what now, because what if it wasn't where it was portrayed to have found? And whether I'm not, I am a Madison person, that's why I'm doing the Madison Project, is to find out, would that tree still be standing tall way back when Forrest hid the chest, etc., following the tree back in time versus that spot, and it's just part of the clues and breadcrumbs, and it's hard to understand a man that planned something so well. And everything just fell in place so appropriately. I mean, it's a place he's visited his entire life. I mean, and then to sit there and go through some traumas in life, and then come back, reorganize yourself, and then all of a sudden be hit with, the worst news you can get hit with. And then all of a sudden just come up with this elaborate plan. And then for 15 years, you work on it, you craft it up, and you put it out there and you hide it, and then all of a sudden it's found. And he has no like interest in the solve. He has no who's this person? There's none of that excitement in his voice with Shiloh there. And then you're gonna get a bunch of those. Well, yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of them, especially if it's something that's been lost and found, or retrieved rather.
Exactly. Exactly.
So it still leaks.
But what? And then
Then
what
beg
is
to
his tone
differ.
about? His tone is still about no one's ever gonna find it. He's
Yeah.
still that fucking confident. He's not delusional.
Well,
We can
see,
say
then
that
here's
he
the question.
lost a step or two, but he's not delusional.
I mean, obviously, the picture was showing the chest that was dug in a hole, square, that it sat flush, that box sat flush to the ground
And if you
at
buried
some
it,
point in time.
and Kiwi, if you buried that chest in that spot, and let's pretend it's 9 Mile Hole. Let's pretend you remember walking 200 feet across the river. You walk to this tree, you bury it there, whatever. You remember what that looks like, even if the tree fell, whatever. You remember you know what your nook.
Yeah, it's always there. It's the same picture, just like that rock.
First of all, he says congratulations on June 5th before getting the pictures. Then he gets the pictures after saying congratulations, thereby ending the chase. He gets the pictures. He sees the pictures we all saw. We saw then Rudy's comparison photos. Rudy's photos have convinced many in the chase that, yes, 9 Mile Hole must be right. I've said, no, yes, you've matched the photo that has leaked from Jack Stoof's email. Yes, but that doesn't mean the answer is 9 Mile Hole. And Forrest would know what that nook looks like. He sees this nook photo and he is still telling Shiloh, no one's ever gonna find it. Ha 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 ha.
Tailored. The ending has been tailored to appease the masses and the family, so that everybody can kind of at least try to find some kind of peace and hopefully learn a lesson in what he was trying to do. And as he said himself, it probably prompts other people that already done it and hide other things, which other people do anyway. I mean, geocaching is the same concept. You know what I mean? So, I mean, he has inspired more than he's probably ever thought he could, which is awesome. You know,
heck, even Shiloh
but
Shiloh said in the text when he sent the audio, he said in one of the texts, he goes, Ben, I thought maybe Ben in particular would get a kick out of hiding things again because I hid the Forrest Fenn fishing flies. So I got a fucking shout out, and I'm going to be a sales dude and always shout out my hunt because it's free. You can do whatever it is you want with that shit and try to win it. They're out there. So
what state did you put it in, though?
Colorado.
Did you have a narrowed down state?
Yeah.
Colorado.
It's somewhere in Colorado.
And so what's with that pig ale? Does it taste good or no?
The pig
or the flying pig? The flying pig ale?
A lot of folks seem to think that the structure of salmon swine that's in my poem means a pig. They might be right.
Or a happy pig. Or a pewter pig or a pig of...
You seem to know a lot about my poem. You seem to know a lot about my poem for not knowing what state it's in.
No, I might have seen it maybe a word or two, or three, or set. Well, all right, no, just a couple from what y'all have been saying.
Just a couple. A lot. Apparently, we have a lot of lead searchers in that thing. We'll see. It's been out. It was out there last summer. Ended in October-ish, somewhere in the middle of that because of winter. We waited till the flooding it was a little unsafe for May, most of May. Then I got busy in the early parts of June. So they're out there now. They've been out there for a couple weeks, I think. No one's gotten them. So we'll see.
Not yet. Well, I'm stuck here, so there's reasons why it hasn't been found yet.
It ends on October 14th. So
darn.
I'll be honest. I don't really feel like going to Colorado in October. So
to go pick it back up.
So if it goes that far, I might even extend it and be like, all right, it's going to end July 15th next summer. So I'll even maybe add some more time for people to look because it's impossible.
All right. Well, I got a question for you then. I mean, if a guy was looking for a good place to get a drink, where would he go?
Ooh, that's a good question.
In Colorado.
I would use the poem to determine that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I kind of feared as much. So there you go, peeps. No, I think it's a cool thing that you're doing. It's it's that recreation and inspiration to give hope in a sense that somebody has a chance at finding something, you know,
Yeah.
and that's, you know, it's something worth shooting for at the very least. I mean, we all can't be winners, but
Hey,
we all can't be
legitimately,
losers.
legitimately, like people have offered tens of thousands for those. At least way back when I first got them. That first month when I won them, I got a lot of crazy offers for them.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, especially with from those.
At the bar.
I mean, it's the emotional tie that people get it. Tie flies, emotional fly that people have with it, so that they're willing to pay that extra money because of the sentimental value, or even just the fact that they could probably, like the chest, piecemeal it off and piece here and piece there, you know. Especially if you need to make a few bucks to get gas or rent, and take one of them suckers and put it on eBay. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I would hope if someone were to hide the fishing flies, and then if they were to call it, say, a loot, that there'd be something else in there to make the trip worthwhile.
Right?
Just saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You know,
Can anybody ask if it's metallic of nature or
no more like
Ferris or Don Ferris or?
How about this? No, how about that? Because that's a lot of bullshit you got to do. How about something where it will you could instantaneously cover your trip?
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. How about that?
As long as it's not a scratch ticket. But there's nothing wrong with scratch tickets. People win big.
Sure, it's a $500 scratch ticket. You can win like $50 million, man.
You never know. The odds are forever in your favor.
Honestly, dude, scratchers are my favorite thing in the world. Okay, I don't know if anyone else remembers this. Maybe you do. It was like 1989, and I bought a package of Oreos, and in this package of Oreos was a Super Mario Brothers like scratch off ticket where you could win like a Nintendo Entertainment System with like a bunch of games or whatever. I started making my parents buy me Oreo box or packages everywhere they went, looking for scratch offs for the Mario game. It
Man,
just paired
an Oreo cookie was like a dessert. That was like a birthday cake around here. You're lucky to get an Oreo cookie. Man, I mean, I'm not to say that money makes a difference, but money makes a difference. You know, it's sad that society has gone that way. You know what I mean? Where it's not a snowball at you about you being able to afford a whole bunch of Oreo cookies, you know, when you were young, and I'm like looking for just a cookie.
Right.
Lucky to get a stale cookie from great Uncle Earl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just the way societies and different places are, you know, and that's how we live and learn and grow and teach each other. But yeah, no, I wish I had Oreo cookies back then. I would have got me a Nintendo a long time ago. Then I had to wait for Dad to fork it out.
That was the Oreo cookies, so that's its own class. So what else?
I mean, that's advertisement. That's advertisement for you right there.
Brilliant. My dad was a marketer, so like, you know, he was probably getting a kick out of it the whole time. But
so how is the marketing coming on your so solvable poem or whatever?
The marketing about it?
Yeah.
There is none. It's a free hunt.
There is none.
What do I need to market it for?
Oh, I don't know.
I will say
marketing doesn't mean necessarily you have to make money off of something. You know what I mean? Advertisement. Advertisement. Advertisement.
From the stats of the WordPress that I did, we have let's see, what do we have? Look. It was over like 1,600 people, unique visitors to the website have checked out the poem.
There you go.
And I've had probably, I don't know, 600, 700 emails about it. 1,690.
Nice.
1,690 visitors, 6,308 views.
to the
There you go.
poem. So
There
I
you
think
go.
there's a lot of people who quietly have been into it. It's just a matter of can you get to Colorado? And I did want to, look, I put out the disclaimer of, don't go searching for it if you can't afford it. This isn't going to pay. This isn't
Yeah.
some. I mean, just because someone offered me.
Hey, it's not like that 1 million, that other 1 million treasure hunt I heard somebody say they were gonna do.
Well,
I can't remember who it was.
All right, so we can get to that too.
No, it's all good. I was just saying, it's just funny. I mean, sometimes I froze up. What happened?
All right, you're back now.
No, I was saying that the idea and the thought is there, and who wouldn't want to do something again like that? But sometimes things fall through and you just can't do it, But at least the idea was there.
Well, and
I'm not to say in your case it is or isn't, but
what we're going to do instead is I'm going to do a bunch of more mini versions of it. And I'm working that out. The level of difficulty.
I kind of figured something out like that would happen because when you were talking to that other lady, I'm pretty sure it was you talking with that other lady that was doing one in like every 50 states or in 50 states or something like that.
Oh, I wasn't talking to them. That was Mike and them. I think I remember that. But that was a buy-in.
Because then it's like, I could see you doing something like that.
I'm not doing that. No, hell no. Any hunt I ever do, there's no buy-ins. I'm not making money off of it or anything like that. No. The only reason I didn't do the $1 million hunt was because the amount I had consistently since I started doing YouTube.
Hey Linda, hold on one second. Thanks for cooking earlier. I should have came in and helped, but I ate it. It was good. Yeah, thank you.
I consistently, since 2021, have gotten a shit ton of mostly solve emails. Like, hey, man, I solved the poem. Listen to me, hear me out.
Right.
We've all kind of gotten those kind of emails.
Yeah.
And I've gotten some creepy emails in addition to that, but on a ratio scale that stayed relatively the same throughout. After announcing the $1 million hunt, the creepy email ratio went
skyrocket. Yeah.
It skyrocketed, and I let it go consistently to see if it would kind of calm itself down after, and it didn't. It didn't. It got creepier and creepier, and so I was like, "Yep, all right." So I get it. $1 million too much. I don't have the gusto and the lawyers and the security staff really.
Yep. Your safety of yourself and your family is number one.
Right. If all 5 kids have moved out of the house and it's just Ashley and I, yep. If I'm still in this game and Ratchet that we're all in and we're all still having fun, yep. You can count on it. But no, not right now. Too many fucking weirdos and creeps in this to ruin things. Sorry. So
one would say that's a wise decision.
I think so.
And at the very least, a lesson learned from the Forrest Fenn troll chase.
This is an ominous.
At the very least.
Here we go. This is right on cue. Benji, I live near you. Someday you may wish to speak with me. I will wait for you to reach out. Will you know how to do it? Why would they know where you live? Maybe they want a cup of coffee and talk about your impossible poem. Then
find
just
another
say
place to
that.
drink. I don't know.
Then just say, hey man, how about a cup of coffee and let's talk impossible poem. We don't have to talk in fucking CIA code. Now, that being said,
so
El Perro, I'm interested.
Right. Just FYI, this kind of goes to what you just said. Today in my stream, there is a person who is impersonating somebody else, another YouTube user. And so, yeah.
Yeah, I saw
and
it.
so, yeah. And I mean, I'm not. I don't mind bullshit. I don't mind bullshit because that's why we're the cowboy boots. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have to get your feet dirty, especially if you want to make some action happen. You know what I mean? But it's like I can't let that go on in my stream because that's fake, dude. And I just can't. I don't like fake people. It's hard. And it's like, especially when you're trying to portray somebody else, now you're putting false things out there, which is no bueno. No bueno.
I get it.
Not cool. You know what I mean?
I get it. We got a lot of that bullshit in the chase, but you know what?
It happens though.
It happens, but I think with the start of this audio, and we're gonna wrap this up soon because 2 hours plus. Again, my baseball teams are doing well, and I want to watch. But
are they?
Yeah, but what I think these releasings of audios is indicative of things are changing.
I think it's gonna shift something because
I think so
the
too.
audio don't line up. It just doesn't line up.
Agreed,
Like I said,
but that's by design. Shiloh's not stupid. He knows what he's editing. Like I think I heard Rob saying it even, and I'm sure Troy would be saying it if he's not busy with his own life right now. But this is edited. This is clipped. This is chopped up. What's the point? The point is Shiloh. The title of the audio was Community Edit 4. Community Edit 2. Like he's putting time and effort into doing this. There's a reason. There's a reason behind the words he's choosing to release to us in the order in which he's releasing it to us. It's important.
Yeah.
Important for those of us who understand that maybe there was more to this chase, which I think is basically everybody who's left. Everybody who's left. I don't ever want to include the psychos in this chase because fuck them. But to the rest of us, which is basically 99.999999999%, we all just are here for the same reason. And I think this audio is the start of that. It could be something where like everybody was right and everybody was wrong. Like K-Pro and I little arguing about is Shiloh on Netflix? Is he not on Netflix? Is he's going to be on Netflix, and then when he's on Netflix, he's going to say 9 Mile Hole was bullshit. You know what I mean? Like everybody's going to be right and everybody's going to be wrong.
Yeah.
That's the only way it could go at this point.
I mean, not unless there was some kind of video of Forrest sitting there, describing a place, that you can actually follow.
Well, we got audio of him that day. Don't we think Shiloh has more audio? Remember, Kiwi. They were living together at this point in time. It was COVID. They couldn't leave the house. They were locked down together. Shiloh and Forrest had a lot of free time together. This audio is the very beginning. Yeah. A lot of folks doubted Shiloh. A lot of folks on YouTube said they knew more than Shiloh. I think what this audio represents is they didn't know shit.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's just his posture, his voice, I'm picturing Forrest sitting there, and I can picture Shiloh sitting there right on the desk next to him, like, yeah. So I bet you can sit there and hide something else there in that spot of yours, Grandpa? Forrest is like, yeah, without a doubt, because nobody knows where it is except for me, and there has to be one other person. Now, that could either be Shiloh or the lawyer. I mean...
Or a real finder.
Or a real finder. And then who's the real finder if Jack's just a retriever?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent question. Now, if this were a TV show, we're going to end it here because it's like I said, it's 2 hours. Like as a TV show, that's what we should leave everybody asking. That question, I think at this point is on the table simply based on this audio. Jack Stoof is driving and on his way to Santa Fe with the chest, and Forrest is saying, if you put something back at the spot, nobody will ever find it. That to me says
nobody. We
got ourselves a situation where two can keep a secret if one is dead. Forrest knows he's going to pass away at some point. This points to me, we got a different finder. We have a different finder than Jack Stoof. I think maybe, just maybe, for the to be continued, for those who stuck with us all the way to the end of the stream, just maybe, I have a new source. And I've had one for some time. And it's not Shiloh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Should we end it there, Kiwi?
Yep, sounds good. You enjoy your happy 4th of July. Same to everybody else. Fireworks are going off. I needed to get the drone up.
Kaboom!